welcome back to Fire Emblem.
Bun bun.
Bun bun. Yes.
The context is a lot funnier if you wouldn't have known what we were saying beforehand.
Captain Gerald?
But anyways, do you remember anything about the last time we were playing, Bryan?
Don't you recognize me? It's
I really
Alois,
don't. I just
your
remember
old
there was
right-hand
some guys.
man.
So,
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
I mean, that's about it. We
Must
met
have been
Sothis,
20 years ago that you went missing without a
and
trace.
we had our first battle.
I always knew you were still
We
alive.
saved the students.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever.
And we
drop
had
that
the realization
captain
as soon as I
nonsense. I'm not
saved
your
that
captain
I
anymore.
saved over
These
my
days
game that
I'm
had
just a
15
wandering
hours worth of
mercenary.
progress.
oh, now I
Work
remember what
together.
happened. Yeah.
Goodbye, old friend.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
That
I
sucks.
tried
Goodbye.
getting that progress back, and then I realized that I selected the wrong
That isn't
route.
how this
It was
ends.
another 5
I
hours into
insist
that
you
route, so it's
return to the monastery with me.
been a
Garrick
really messy
Mock
last few days.
I suppose
So,
this was inevitable.
Yeah, how you
And
feeling
how
about
about
that?
you, kid?
I'm
Are
sad.
you the captain's
I'm very
child?
sad, but I decided to go through
Is
with
that
having
so?
a
Well,
New Game
physical
Plus route,
differences aside,
which
your
essentially just means I
mannerisms
can
do
cheat
remind me
my
of the
way
captain.
through the game and buy all my
I'd
skills
love for
back.
you to see the monastery too. You will.
So
Right.
like I'm not A plus professor yet, but I'm an A level professor.
So like, as long as you can like live with
What's
yourself
troubling
doing
you,
it.
Captain? You aren't about to run.
Because I know some people like
are you?
as soon as they cheat,
Even
they
I
like
wouldn't dare run.
no
from the
longer have
Knights
fun
of
in the
Ceres.
games.
I mean, I'm having fun. Like the only person I've really souped up is myself.
They do seem rather skilled.
I'm still like, with having all my skills up, it makes it a lot easier to recruit
It seems
people.
your
So I'm gonna see if I
presence
can
is required.
recruit
Get going.
literally everybody in the game. That's my goal.
What do you mean by recruiting though?
So, you'll see soon. The game is called Three
appreciate
Houses
your help back
because
there.
there's 3 of them.
Your skill
There's
is
3
beyond
houses.
question.
She's cute.
You're clearly an
Edelgard,
experienced mercenary.
everyone thinks that.
And your
No.
father,
We're not playing her route
that
though.
would be Gerald,
basically, I
the
guess.
Blade Breaker, former captain
But,
of the Knights of Ceres. Oft
you can
praised
have
as the
students from
strongest
your
knight to ever live.
Opposing houses
Have I
join
missed
your house,
anything?
minus like the people who were in charge of them.
You
So
haven't
like I
heard of the
can't get
Knights of
Edelgard
Ceres?
if I'm playing the
The
Dimitri
most
route
famous
because you
order
know
of knights in all of folk.
she's doing her own thing.
Hey,
Can't get
you are
Claude
coming
because
with
he's
us to the
doing his own
monastery,
thing.
right? Of course you are. I'd love to
You guys
bend
think
your
everyone
ear
thinks
as we
he's cute,
travel.
too?
Oh, I should mention
I feel
that
like a lot
the
of
three
people
of us
think
are
he's
students
cute.
of the Officers Academy
She's
at
cute,
Garrett
he's
Monastery.
cute, and then
We were
Dimitri
doing some
is
training
feral.
exercises when those bandits
Who's
attacked.
Dimitri?
I definitely
The
got
one
the worst
who
of it.
hasn't been named
That
yet.
would be because you ran off.
Because you've seen 2 of the 3 names, and
Too
neither has
true.
been Dimitri.
I was the first to make a strategic
Oh, blonde
retreat.
guy.
Yes.
Everything would have
The
worked
only other
out
guy
if
there besides
these
you.
2 hadn't followed me
And
and
you are
ruined
a-
everything.
Blue
Because
hair.
of them,
I'm
every
femme
single one of those
fatale.
bandits chased after us.
What is Fatale?
Utterly ridiculous.
Oh, it's Fatale the
I'm-
name?
So that's what you
No.
were thinking, Claude. Here
that-
I thought you
it's
were
just
acting as a decoy for the
an
sake of us all.
archetype in
His intentions were as
media
clear as day.
where she
You
cute,
will
but she
prove
can
a lacking
stand.
ruler if you cannot see the truth behind
Who
a
gets-
person's
you get
words.
stabbed?
It's an archetype.
Prove a lacking ruler yourself.
What is
if
an
you look for the
archetype?
seat behind
Like a
every
major
word and fail
character's
to trust those
style
whom you rely on.
No.
in television
Joy.
and movies.
A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely
So we're gonna play like an
predictable
hour's
affects
worth
one's
of this
ability to
today
wield
because there's
power.
gonna be a lot of this cutscene
Personally, as
bullshit.
the embodiment of
Yay.
distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of
Exactly what I
naivete.
want.
Me. Naive.
It is what you want because
Tell
it
me,
builds
Are you
builds the
actually
world.
incapable of keeping quiet?
Except
Or
for
is your
this, they're
lack
just
of
bickering
self-awareness
about
a condition of some sort.
who's best,
In
pretty
any
much.
case, forgive our digression.
The biggest dick contest.
I must speak with you if you can spare
Yeah.
a moment. The way you held your ground against the
Well-
bandits' leader was captivating. You
Alright.
never lost
Well,
control
like,
of the situation.
I swear after
Showed me
we
I
get
still
through
have
like
much
the
to learn.
first month of like
Your
tutorial
skill is
learning stuff,
precisely why I must
like the
ask you
support
to consider
conversations
lending
add
your
a lot to the
services
game.
the Empire.
It's probably
I
my
might
favorite
as well
part when
tell
you
you
kind
now.
of see like,
I am no
oh,
mere
this
student. I am
person's
also
fucked
the
up
Adrustian Empire's
because like this
Halt,
happened to
Edelgard.
them.
Please allow me
Huh.
to finish my own
And then
proposition.
that's how you accidentally
The
end
Holy
up with like
Kingdom
30
of Farthis
children.
is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please,
Um,
do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa
feeling
there,
weird to
you
look
two
at.
sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met.
Cool.
Tactless, really.
You should
I
maybe
was
not do
personally
that.
planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the
Go
monastery
take some
before
Benadryl,
begging
I'll
for
hold down the
favors.
fort.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger,
No,
let's
I
get right to it.
am
Where
very
does your
excited
allegiance
to
lie?
finally get through the Dimitri route because I accidentally played
It
like
seems one's place of birth is quite
that was the game that I
significant.
accidentally played like the 4 to 5
They're
hours
so
of.
impressed by
So that's
you
fun.
when they take your pick.
It's like you've been actually like holding out for a while now to like play a certain route because like you decided to like you wanted to like
Understood.
do this YouTube thing like
Fargus is
a
a
month
noble
ago.
and
You wanted to like
distinguished king.
make a
He's
channel
always valued
Yeah.
chivalry.
and like
All right, that's
you've been like
enough
kind of
with
like
the
waiting to
small
do it. You've been like
It's
I
time
want
to
to
head
start
back
it
to the
like,
monastery.
when I
Looks
finally
like we'll have to
figure
pick
my
this
shit
up
out.
another time.
And if we're being real, I still haven't really figured my shit out. It's just
My, they are in such a hurry.
I've given up.
You know, each of the three is most unique.
Well, at least you actually figured out how to like
She's a
record
refined
because like the
young
longest
woman.
damn time you couldn't actually figure out how to record.
He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath.
Yeah, you just
His
read.
easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
It's stoned.
Yes, I thought the same.
You're stoned.
That's I haven't smoked a weed in like oh god, it's been what 2016.
Baby's sleeping.
2016, yes. Without the dank kush.
It was Black Friday. Remember? Because I went out with my cousin and her now ex baby daddy,
Yes.
and
Given
Yeah.
weed by a random
one.
man in a random
we
mall.
seriously should have like. I mean, it wasn't a
Great
random
tree
mall,
moon.
but like
Three
yeah, no, I was
houses.
in the mall because like we went to the mall that was in Chandler, Arizona, and like we were standing
The
in
icy
line like
winds of the
what were
Agma
we standing in line
Mountains
for?
have begun to scatter.
It was like some
And
clothing
the
shop,
verdant fields
and
once
we
again
were just
spring
talking
to
like, oh
life
man, I
across
can't wait to
Veltman,
like
heralding the
get
start.
home, like because like, he's talking about this massive fucking balloon
As
that
they
he rolled.
celebrate the dawning
like,
year, people pray
that long.
that they may realize
And,
their
like,
full potential.
well, that's what he kept
As
saying.
this
I'm
sprout
sure he was
hopes to one
exaggerating.
day grow into a great
But he kept talking about it, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Because I didn't really care. But then
The
this kid
continent
just
of
turns
Fon,
around, and he just
said to be
pulls out
protected by a revered goddess,
just
has existed since time
weed, and he
immemorial.
just gives it to us. He
Three
says, here you
ruling
go,
powers now control the land.
and he just gives it to us.
Imagine
In
having
the
that
south
kind of money.
lies a region long
I mean,
held
it's not
by
like
a
weed's
more
that
than
expensive, but, like-
1,000-year-old
No,
dynasty
but considering
in
I
the
spent
Dresden
like
Empire.
$5, I'm
Beyond
wondering
its
today, and I
borders,
felt
to the frigid north,
guilty about
is
it.
the home of
Yeah,
the
but
holy
usually
kingdom of
weed's not-
Fargus, ruled by the royal
But, like,
family
okay, but-
and its knights.
It's not the fact that
To
it was
the
the money;
east,
it was the fact that I
a
like
league of
accepted
nobles that heed
something
no
to
king
smoke
nor emperor, rules
from
what is
a
called the
random.
Leicester
Just
Alliance.
he looked about our age, so like I mean, I think that's what made me like
Once
trust it more.
consumed
But
by
like,
a tempest of war and turmoil.
dude, that shit could have been laced with anything.
These three mighty powers now exist.
I don't know what the fuck I was getting myself into, and then he just hands it to me, and I was like, okay, cool. And I just smoked half the thing. The other half went to baby daddy.
Because you're stupid.
I mean, I was stupid. I mean, I'm still stupid, but I was.
This will be your first time at the monastery.
To be fair, though, I
I'd
had
be
not done a
happy to
drug
show
in
you
a
around.
while before that.
It really is
And then,
Fodlan
like,
in a nutshell. The
Buddy,
good
years
and the
since
bad.
since when I got sober
Like
at that
it or
point,
not,
right?
we'll be there soon enough.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was about a year. No, it wasn't a year exactly, but it was. Oh shit! No, I'm doing time. My timeline's off completely. It was like about a year and a half since then. All
There
right,
it
never mind.
is.
I don't know. This is what happens when you do drugs. You forget a lot of shit. Where are we at now? Sorry,
We're at Gargmach Monastery. Oh my god, have you not read any of the words that have been on screen for like the last, I don't know, 8 minutes?
No, I've been talking about weed.
So this is where a lot of the game will happen.
Hey, yeah. I've seen you walk around when you played other routes.
Yes.
Plane. Can you plane out the routes?
It's Boob Lady that you like.
MILF. Yes. I see the boobs. It's not the fact I don't like her, it's just the fact that she just has her boobs just there. She's like, yeah. I like boobs, I don't like her.
My favorite part is they show all these different students and you don't interact with literally any of them in the game.
Ray is here.
Who's Rhea?
Rhea is her.
Ah! She's the one that turns into the goddess, isn't she?
Did the flow of time bring you here?
I don't know how
Yes,
much.
that's how time works.
I don't know how much I want to tell you because, like, I want you to learn things on your own. But also, there's like a lot
It's
to
been
learn.
years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Here,
you saw her in the courtyard
I feel like this is a
earlier,
really
didn't
good
you?
game to start with, just
Archbishop,
because
Lady Rhea.
it's pretty much all voice acted.
As
The
you
only
know,
person who doesn't really have voice acting
majority
is
of
you.
folks in Fodlan
Why
are
don't you
devout
voice
followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that
I'm
ridiculous
not really sure. I mean, whenever you're actually in the game and you like
Lady Rhea.
are fighting people, you get voice
Thank you
acting.
for your
You just don't get
patience,
voice
Jen.
acting in these
My name
kind
is
of
Seppi.
cutscenes
I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
or active
Right.
cutscenes.
Hello.
What's it called when it's a cutscene but you do stuff?
It has
in
been a long time, Gerald. I
Interactive
wonder,
cutscene.
was it the
I guess,
will
but
of the
that sounds
goddess
wrong.
that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence
Well,
all
like-
these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I
I
see.
just, at
The
that point, I'm
miracle
just
of fatherhood
confused
has
about what's
blessed
going
you.
on right now. Like,
That
I know
is your
not
child.
much
Maybe you
has
should
happened.
fucking pay attention.
Yes.
I should be fucking paying
For
attention,
many
I'm
years
just
after I
not.
left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
My mom stopped texting
I
me.
see. My
Oh
condolences.
no, your only friends.
As for you, then, I heard
I
of
have
your
other
valiant
friends, I just
efforts from
don't
Alois.
talk to them or interact with them.
What is your name?
I work with them, so I don't like to hang out with them.
My name
A
is
fine
Nova.
name indeed.
Thank you, I chose it
From the
myself.
bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving
No,
those students of the
She,
Officers Academy.
she being Rhea. Since I like played
You already know
essentially
what it is
the
I wish to
version
say,
where
do you
she's
not?
evil first,
You want me to
I'm
rejoin
trying to like
the
not
Knights
think
of
of her as a
Seros,
totally terrible
don't you?
human person,
I won't say no, but
but also she's
Your
like
apprehension
not really a
is
human
eased.
person.
I had expected that Alois would have already asked this. of
There
me.
is no playing ukulele
I
right
must
now.
step away for now,
I just,
but I expect
when I don't
will
have something in my
desire a
hand,
word
like,
with you soon. Please
Play with
listen
your Rubik's
carefully
Cube or
to what
something.
they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
so I'm sure this won't be annoying.
Don't do it by the mic, stupid. You would think for being as intelligent as you are that you wouldn't
force
have
back
as many
into the
stupid
Knights of
tendencies.
Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll
It's
be
like you
stuck
have a
here for
brain.
while.
You are like
And
the
I'm
statistic
afraid
where it's
your
like, oh, humans
services
only
are
use like 20%
requested
of their
as well.
brain. I'm like, yeah, that's you.
Okay, I hate that statistic so fucking much.
Well, it's fake, first of all.
yeah.
Nothing like that.
Also, isn't
They
like
want you to
13
teach.
or whatever is like
Sound
the,
it.
what did they usually
You
say?
heard
but
those brats
regardless,
earlier
I fucking
talking
hate
about
that
the
statistic
Officers
so much.
Academy,
Like, you only
right?
use 20%,
Well,
and
the
then it would have
academy
fucking
just happens to be
evolved
short a professor.
to like be less there or
Apparently,
something.
that damned Alois
Like we use the
went and
entire thing,
recommended
not all at
Lady
once,
Rhea.
but we use the entire fucking thing.
You
Oh,
must
yeah,
be the
I
new
mean,
professor.
Of course, you're probably not
My,
going to
how
use
stern
the
and
different parts of
handsome
your
you
brain all
are.
at the same time, but you use
no.
all of it.
Yeah, I mean, like you
I'm
unless
not
you
the
study
one
the
you're
brain.
looking for.
I study
You
College.
can handle things from here. Good
I'm
luck.
getting a piece of paper that says I'm very
Yeah.
much in debt and
Watch
kind
out
of
for
know a
Lady
little bit
Rhea.
about psychology.
I don't know what she's thinking, making
Where's
you a
the blue
professor
piece?
like this. She may be up to something.
Oh.
Stay on your guard.
That's why I can't find it.
Because you're colorblind.
It's you then? So
Not
young.
colorblind. Why do you keep saying I'm
Competence and
colorblind?
age
Because
are
I
not
think at least to a
necessarily
minor
correlated.
degree you are.
As
I'm
you
really,
well
I don't
know,
think I'm colorblind.
I am Hanneman,
Oh, I
a
need the red
Crest
side.
scholar and professor
Huh.
at the Officers Academy.
I really don't think I'm
wonder
colorblind. I don't know
if
why
you
you
bear
think
a
I'm
crest of
colorblind.
your
I wish I
own.
could remember how to solve this
When
damn
next you
How
have
do you
a
feel about
moment to
this dude?
spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve
His
into
name
the
is
subject
Hanneman.
further.
He
I'm
does
Manuela. I'm a
science
professor,
and magic.
a physician, a
He
songstress.
looks like the guy that would be
And
doing science and
available.
magic.
It's nice to meet
He looks
you.
like looks like he'd be like a. Have you ever seen Stranger
Of
Things?
course.
Yes.
Before I
So you know the
came
professor,
here, I
like the
belonged
AV
to a
professor?
renowned
Yes.
opera
Or not
company.
professor, but teacher. Yeah, he looks like that
Perhaps
guy.
you've heard of me?
He looks like he'd be head
The
of the
Middle
AV club.
Funk Opera Company is beautiful.
What?
Fearless.
Okay.
Spare our
I mean,
It's not a bad
valid,
thing.
valid criticism, I guess.
It's not a
Now.
bad thing.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one
I
of the
always
Academy's
am
three
confused because, like,
houses. I expect
I
you
know it's
haven't
because
yet
they
been
make the
briefed on
female
nature
characters
of each,
sexy and
have
all
you?
that stuff, but like he's in like full clothing and she's in like
Fine.
clothing
I'll
where
do
most
you
of
a
her legs
favor and
exposed.
explain.
Is it a very warm school or is
The
it a very
Officers
cold
Academy
school?
is
You
comprised
can't tell
of
based
three
off of their
houses of
clothing.
students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region
Also,
of
her
Orange.
makeup's orange, and I've been thinking about this
The
since day
Black
one.
Eagle
Why is it
House for
orange?
students from the Adrestian
Like it works,
Empire.
but like no
Their
one
house
wears
leader
both
this
orange
year is
eyeshadow
Ilgar,
and
The
lipstick.
imperial
That's too
princess,
bold of a
who is
choice.
in line to be the next emperor.
Is that really what you're focused on? Because all I can
The
look at is
Blue
her
Lion
boobs.
House is for students from
Yes,
the
Brian,
Holy
because I
Kingdom
can
of
value
Hearts.
women for more
Their
than just
house
the
leader
titty.
this year
I
is
mean,
Prince
so can I,
Dimitri.
but like,
Apparently
He is
you
to be the
cannot.
next king of
good
Farts.
God.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for
I fucked
students
up.
of the Leicester Alliance.
I somehow
Their
I
house
can't.
leader
I
is
forgot how to do my
Claude,
Rubik's Cube. I
grandson to
forgot how to
Duke
do it.
Regan, the leader of the
I think it's-
Alliance.
I think I do this a
To
lot,
think
but like I
that the
can't
next
remember.
emperor, king,
I've
and
literally
sovereign
never
duke
been able
are
to
all
solve
here.
one, so.
It certainly is a promising year for the
I
I used to
remember-
be good at it. Like, I
I
actually used to be
say-
good at it.
No, in like
I
the
just
5th
hope
grade,
none
for
of those
whatever
little
reason, my
treasures
class
cause any
was like
trouble.
super obsessed with Rubik's Cubes.
For now,
There was
I
no real
suggest
reason
taking a
why. I just
stroll
remember that
around
like
the
everyone
academy to get
really,
your
really
bearings.
wanted
When you have a
one.
moment, please
So I
stop by
convinced my mother to
research
buy me
laboratory.
one at
The old
Walgreens.
The stone
man
that you
has a
gave me.
point.
It might have been the
And
one that I
keep in
gave you.
mind that I've only
But I like
notified the house leaders
never
that you are our
solved
new
it.
professor.
I gave it to a kid at
It's more
school
fun
to
that
solve
way.
because I was like, yeah, it's
I
finally
suggest you
solved.
try
Now I'm
spending
gonna like
time
figure
with
it
the
out, and then I
students.
never did.
Some odd
And it sat
cracks
there
in
for
that
7
book.
years
But they're
unsolved.
good kids.
What made
I'm
you think
sure Lady Rhea
that-
will have more information
I
for
don't
you
know.
tomorrow.
I was supposed to be a smart
that
kid.
should
I
get
figured
you
I could just
going.
figure it out, and then I couldn't, and then I was
luck.
sad, and then I
You'll need
didn't
it.
know how to handle my failure, so I just never touched it
Have you
again.
no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a
Do you
stranger,
remember
a child no less,
a
as a
kid
professor
named
at our
Zach?
esteemed academy is
Yes,
You know what I'm
I
talking
have
about?
made
Yes.
my decision.
Okay.
the really weird one.
I know
But, like,
worrying comes
Wow.
naturally.
He wasn't.
But there's
Yeah.
truly no
Yeah.
need.
Like
That stranger is Gerald's
Like-
flesh and blood after all.
he was a good. He was
I
not a
can't
bad
say that's all
guy.
too comforting.
He was just
How
crazy.
trustworthy is this Gerald's
right?
character?
Like
Is he
I
not
don't
the
think
man
anyone
who
had
went
any
missing
beef
after
with
the
him.
Great Fire
I think
21
everyone just
years ago?
avoided him.
I would
Well, not
remind
avoided
you
him.
that
Like,
Flame
he had a
is
lot of
now
friends,
here
but,
with
like,
us as well.
Everyone
Beg
just
of
kind of
you,
like was like, yeah, that's
Please
just Zach.
consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Where'd he go?
They
I
help me
really don't know
trust.
because like I remember like seeing him
Happy
like when I
enough
got
for you as
into,
well.
I think 6th
More
grade.
importantly, I have received a report from Shemina.
And he had like
I am
stupidly long
increasingly
hair.
concerned about a matter
Like
regarding
he had
our
like really short hair in
suspicions.
elementary school, but like
We
sometime
cannot
in
ignore
like
those who harbor
middle
envy
school to high
toward
school,
the church,
he had like really
especially if they
stupidly
are
long, like
frequenting
longer
their
than
home.
like mine has ever been.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well.
Well, I know
I
more
shall
guy.
continue my investigation.
Okay,
Rhea,
so I know the answer is because
now, I will
they don't
have
take
faith
care of
that
their
you are
hair,
placing your
especially like
trust with
teenage
the
boys who
utmost
like
care.
tend to not shower for like 5 days in a
pray
row.
that nothing
Yeah.
will
But why
cause
do
to shake
guys
that
not have
confidence.
longer hair? I feel like it's such a nice look if you can actually like, I don't know, like brush it occasionally.
You know, it's
Maybe
actually,
put in separate shampoo and
it's
conditioner.
actually funny because I was thinking about this when I was walking into work today for some reason. That guys with long hair tend to be more attractive, and I have a thing with girls for short hair, or for girls with short hair. Like
I don't know.
I was thinking of that, and I thought that was so funny.
There's
and, like,
something about like a dude with long hair that seems
it's,
like
like,
he should
really
be on
long.
like a romance like movie or like book cover, you know?
No, like there's just one guy. His name is Akeem, that I work with. He has really long hair, and like it looks. And he puts it up in like a bun or something, or covers it with a hat or whatever when he's at work. You know, stuff has to get in the food. But he looks really good with it down, and like he just is like, whatever. When it's like shorter, but like when it's down, it looks really good. He also takes really good care of it.
I'm also mad. Remember the phase a couple years ago of like the man bun?
Yeah.
First of all, I really don't like any time that something's a man whatever. But, like, there was- Man, yeah, man.
Man. I was just gonna say man. And it's like that's a stupid thing to say.
Yep. I'm
Um,
aware. But just like the idea that you have to do that, first of all, is terrible. But I think that like it's not a bad look. Like it was
It's
a
not
pretty
a bad
good
look.
look.
It just was associated with douchey people, and like, it's kind of like it's kind of like flat bill hats. Like they're not like bad looking, but like generally people who wear them are seen to be douches.
Yeah.
But like,
Ooh, he glistened.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm thinking about it, so don't frown at me. Goddess. But not goddess. You know, I don't care. Just don't explain it to me, but... Ooh, we got a picture.
Yep, we're finally playing the game
I assume
after
you are all
nearly
just stoned.
20 minutes.
Please
Have we
speak
not
with
been
the
playing the
three
game?
housemen. That
We've
is your
essentially been
first
sitting through
task once you have
cutscenes.
finished.
Oh my
May I
god, no
ask
wonder
a
I haven't
favor?
paid attention. I hate cutscenes. Well, I like cutscenes, but only up to like 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I just can't stand it.
Frankly, we had someone else. Can't
Then I'll
entrust
do
you.
you
You saved the
the
lives of the student.
the
Now you
favor
should
of skipping through everyone's dialogue, at least somewhat.
I mean, just kind of like, you know, do what you want. Look at a min-map now. Wow. Do you have stamina in this game?
Nope. I can run forever. It's really funny because even like your walking speed is low key like you're jogging. So it's like fast. I mean, it really doesn't even feel that much faster, honestly.
So Zelda.
Hmm.
Did you prefer it when you had to roll to run, or did you prefer like the stamina
So,
rings that
you've
you get now?
accepted a teaching position
I
here.
think I'd rather the roll to
Twilight
run just because it was
Princess.
Hoping you would
fun. It
lend
gave
your
me
strength
something to
to the
do.
Emperor.
But like,
I never properly introduced myself.
do you think it was
did I?
faster because like now like a Breath of the Wild versus Twilight Princess?
I am the princess and
Wait,
heir of
which one?
Heaven
Wait,
to
which
be
was the
addressed
first
to
one
an
that had
emperor. I wonder if you'll be
the
tasked with leading the Black
the stamina?
Eagles.
Was it Twilight
I
Princess or
hope
was
you
it?
had a chance to meet
Rather
Abby.
that one or
Would
Skyward
you like to know more
Sword?
about any
I
of the
don't
Black
remember.
Eagles?
But
But yeah, no. So
Pardon me.
God, I can't even think of
You must be
a
the new
game now
professor.
that you
What a
had to
pleasure.
roll in. What's the one that you
As
play
for me,
on
my
the
job
Wii?
is to stand here at this
The way that
glorious
it was, like, all in
entrance
black and white
leisurely
because your
watch
parents'
over
TV
the comings
sucked.
and goings of everyone. Make
no,
folks
it's Twilight
smile, you
Princess.
know?
Twilight
Yeah.
Princess, okay.
And by that,
So
I
like
mean,
you had to roll in that one, I'm
to
pretty sure, for a
vigilantly
lot of
guard-
it. But like,
Yes.
yeah, no, I feel like in so Breath of the Wild, I feel like your stamina just runs out really quickly. No, even if you have like the highest one, it just runs out very quick. I don't like it.
No, it's like, I understand it's more realistic, but like, listen, I'm not here for realistic, I'm here for stabbing.
For stabbing.
So you're the
Like
skilled mercenary
nothing
who
about
saved
these
Claude, are you?
octopus
Oh, you are?
like thing from like
It's
what's that
such an
thing from The
honor to meet you.
Incredibles?
Ignatz
The
My parents are
you know.
alliance merchants.
the thing.
And
No,
I
I
am
don't
Lysithea
You know
von
what
Ordeal.
Syndrome made? He made the things, the robot things, the AI things.
Yeah.
Hey, are you
It's a
that
thing.
mercenary?
What are those things called?
I don't know and I don't care.
I'm
That's
Hilda
that's
Valentine
what a guardian
Barlow,
is.
And her name is Marianne von Edmund.
So this
Are
is
you
the
joining the
Golden
Knights of
Deer
Soros
House.
or something? Well, I look forward
I
to seeing more of you.
married Lysithea.
You
This
can marry
kitty.
people in this game?
Yeah. But like at the very end, after the war is over.
Are you someone's
I guess
guest?
next
The
video.
dial's that way,
Oh,
if
man.
that's what you're looking for.
Who's this?
Raphael.
Oh god, he really
That's
is a
Captain
bear.
Gerald's kid. Hi,
Ow.
I'm Leonie Pinelli.
Don't call
Captain
him a
Gerald's
bear.
first and greatest apprentice.
In our next
I'm sure he's
video,
told you
we're
about
gonna
me.
meet the rest of the
Nice to
gang.
meet you. I'm Raphael.
And finally do some stabbing,
were
I
you
guess. Because we haven't stabbed in 25 minutes. Will we ever stab again?
Ah, you must be
I
that
don't know.
renowned mercenary.
Next time.
Perhaps you'd like to
Goodbye.
join me for a cup of tea
No.
sometime. My name is